Not sure if a property will be profitable? Here are 3 tips to keep in mind in order to spot a good deal. First, you have to understand the numbers in your market. If you don't know your market really well, it's almost impossible to spot a good deal. If I told you that I could get you a good fixer-upper for only $400,000, would that be a good deal? Well, the answer is it depends. Which market is that house in? Because if it's in Burbank, California, I'd tell you, well, go ahead and drop the contract and let's sign it right now. But if it were in Coolidge, Arizona, I'd say, no thanks, I'd pass. The market value in those 2 locations is drastically different. So you're going to need to know what that property is going to be worth when it's done. Second, you need to understand the repair costs. You can spend $1 million fixing up a property that will never appraise for what you want to sell it for. So you need to be careful with how much you're going to spend to fix up a property. There are places in the United States where you can buy houses for under $50,000. However, a lot of these houses are in D-class neighborhoods. D stands for drug-infested, dangerous, and dilapidated neighborhoods. I would say that the average investor should not invest in those neighborhoods. Just because something's cheap does not mean it's a good deal. Which of these tips was most helpful for you?